So what's all this about that the October 87 crash might come back?
Well, I think it's an anniversary coming up, and so people are just interested in the differences between now and then, but I don't foresee it coming back. I think we have some disappointing corporate earnings, but in general, corporate earnings are still strong, and the economy, while not moving quickly to recovery, is moving slowly in that direction. I don't foresee a stock market crash.
So the jobless claim Thursday morning, how will they be?
Well, I suspect they'll be positive in view of our political situation, but who knows? I suspect they'll be slightly positive.
So you are very optimistic.
I'm generally an optimist. I certainly think that we could have a correction, but I don't see a crash.
So it will just continue up?
I think there'll be some ups and downs in there, but I think we're in a good trend right now. The market certainly is trending up, and as a trader you don't want to fight the tape, as they say. So you have to go along with the trend. And the trend is clearly up.
So the whole fiscal cliff, that's, what's that? Fiscal cliff discussions. I mean, you believe in the politicians that they will have a nice budget before the year's end?
I suppose that depends on the results of the election. I know Mr. Romney promises to balance the budget. I don't know that Mr. Obama promises that. I doubt it. But I'm not sure exactly what you mean by fiscal cliff. Are we going over one, in other words? I doubt it. I think we'll manage to keep from tumbling over.
But everyone is talking about it, but they have a very low voice when they talk about that. The politicians, we wonder if they really will be able to agree upon this, to find a way.
Well, I gather they're not doing very well at agreeing on anything in Washington at this point. I hope there can be some bipartisan move towards a consensus, but I doubt it. So I suppose we'll keep stumbling along. In the meantime, what I look more towards is corporate earnings and how are corporations doing, and that, I think, fundamentally drives the market. The financial pundits have been predicting that the earnings season is going to be terrible, and I don't think we've begun as badly as they anticipated. So I'm optimistic. Yes, I'm optimistic.
And which is your favorite sector? Where are you buying?
Oh gosh, I don't know that I would make any predictions, but the financials certainly seem to be doing well. You see fantastic results from Goldman Sachs and better than expected results from some of the other banks. So, maybe in that area, but I certainly don't regard myself as a stock analyst.
But you are very optimistic. Were you born in Sweden?
No, I was born in Massachusetts, in Boston. I don't know, or maybe people from the north are optimistic. We don't have a reputation from that. So, do Swedes have a reputation for being optimistic? They do. Okay, good. You have to be optimistic. In life.